All right. Okay. We'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. Please join me in reciting the pledge. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Thank you. Roll call.
Rob Bishop.
Here.
Charlie Hastings.
Here.
Chuck Liddell.
Here.
Gary Fox.
Here.
Jeremy Ashcraft.
Here.
Joe Buck.
Here.
Teresa Football. Present.
Okay, approval of the minutes.
Your Honor, I make a motion we accept the minutes as presented.
Second. Is there any discussion?
I did have some corrections
Oh, okay.
and comments from citizens. Michael Berkshire appeared before the board, should be the council, and it has that 3 times in there. The board, in the next paragraph, is twice. I just thought it was probably correct now.
Okay. We'll accept that as a typo and won't take action on it as far as an official
Besides
vote.
that-
Is there any more discussion on the minutes? Okay, we'll call for the vote on approval of minutes for the February 6th meeting. Yes, there was a motion and a second.
Bob Bishop.
Yes.
Charlie Hastings.
Yes.
Chuck Liddell.
Yes.
Gary Fox.
Yes.
Jeremy Ashcraft.
Yes.
Teresa Football. Yes.
Comments of the mayor, I'm going to pass on the comments for tonight. Petitions or comments of citizens? Anybody? Okay. Reports from committees, boards, and commissions.
With respect, Your Honor, I would like to add Resolution 2012-08 to tonight's agenda. It is in regards to tax abatement compliance for Community Holdings of Indiana. Council met and discussed this matter February 23rd.
Okay. Is there objection from council? By affirmation, we'll place that on the agenda at the end, after new business, after ordinance 2012-6. Okay. Any more reports? Old business, second reading, ordinance 2012-2. Councilman Ashcraft, please.
Ordinance 2012-02, an ordinance of the Common Council of the City of Logansport, Indiana, establishing the Transportation Enhancements Eel River Run Bridge Fund. Your Honor, I call for a vote on ordinance 2012-02.
Second.
Is there any discussion? Call for the vote on ordinance 12-2.
Jeremy Ashcraft.
Yes.
Chuck Liddell.
Yes.
Bob Bishop.
Yes.
Charlie Hastings.
Yes.
Gary Fox.
Yes.
Teresa Football.
Yes.
Mike Fishbaum.
Joe.
Sorry, Joe.
Yes.
Joe Buck.
Yes. Okay. Continuing under old business, ordinance 2012-03. Councilman Liddell, please.
Ordinance 2012-03, an ordinance of the Common Council of the City of Logansport, Indiana, establishing the Transportation Enhancements Eel River Run Trail Fund. Your Honor, I call for vote. Second reading, ordinance 2012-03.
Second. It's been moved and properly seconded. Is there any discussion? Hearing none. Call for the vote on ordinance 2012-3.
Jeremy Ashcraft.
Yes.
Chuck Liddell.
Yes.
Bob Bishop.
Yes.
Charlie Hastings.
Yes.
Gary Fox.
Yes.
Joe Buck.
Yes.
Yes.
Teresa.
Sorry.
Ordinance 2012-3 passes on a vote of 7-0. Ordinance 2012-04. Councilperson Popejoy, please.
Ordinance 2012-04, an ordinance of the Common Council of the City of Logansport, Indiana, establishing the Second Land and Water Conservation Grant Fund. Mayor Franklin, I request that this be approved.
Second.
It's been moved and properly seconded. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll call for the vote on ordinance 2012-4.
Yes.
Chuck Liddell.
Yes.
Bob Bishop.
Yes.
Charles Dixon.
Yes.
Gary Fox.
Yes.
Jeremy Ashcraft.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, ordinance 2012-4 passes on a vote of 7 in favor and 0 against. Ordinance 2012-5. Councilman Fox, please.
Ordinance 2012-5, an ordinance of the Common City Council of the City of Logansport, Indiana, approving the expenditure of motor vehicle highway funds to the Indiana Public Retirement System. I motion for this ordinance.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and properly seconded. Is there any discussion on ordinance 2012-5?
Mayor Franklin?
Yes.
I just wanted to check and make sure that an agreement had been reached with the employee on the payback and what that timeline was.
There is no official documentation in place at this time, but we are in discussions with it. Call for the vote on ordinance 2012-5.
Gary Fox.
Yes.
Chuck Liddell.
No.
Bob Bishop.
Yes.
Charlie Mason.
Yes.
Jeremy Ashcraft.
Yes.
Teresa Popejoy.
Yes.
Joe Buck.
Yes. Ordinance 2012-05 passes on a vote of 6 in favor and 1 against. New business, ordinance 2012-6. Councilman Bishop, please.
Yes. Ordinance 2012-6, an ordinance of the Common Council of the City of Logansport, Indiana, establishing the interlocal agreement and the establishment of non-revertance fund for the county building commissioner and staff. Your Honor, I call for a vote on ordinance 2012-6.
Second. It's been moved and properly seconded. Somehow I think there's going to be some discussion on this. Is there any discussion?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a comment. I just want to give everybody a feeling of the timeline on this because it really went really quickly. So I want to kind of read a little statement here for you. On Monday, February 13th, Mayor Franklin introduced the interlocal agreement to the City Council at a special City Council meeting. The county had this proposal for a few days before it was introduced to the City Council. The following Thursday, February 16th, Logansport City Council Finance Committee meets on the interlocal agreement. County Councilman President George Stebbins, Ralph Anderson, and Grover Bishop were invited to the table to discuss. 1 hour of discussions led to the initial proposal, although nothing in writing yet. The following day, on Friday, February 17th, the County Council met, and I spoke about missing lines in the agreement. Lines were added and then voted on by the County Council. The proposal passed the County Council with a 7-0 vote. The next week, after having time to study the agreement in detail for the first time, I started talking with the County Council President Stebbins about problems I had in details of the agreement. After 2 weeks of discussions, I was unable to come to a mutual agreement that would be fair to both the city and the county taxpayers. I was told that we must vote on the current proposal before we can make any changes. That's why tonight I will vote no on ordinance 2012-6, an ordinance of the Common Council of the City of Logansport establishing the interlocal agreement. I want to make it clear that this no vote does not mean the end of negotiations. It's just the beginning. I believe both the city and the county are working hard to come to agreement, and that will benefit both the city and the county taxpayers and make the building commissioner's office more efficient, more convenient to the consumer, and at the same time be self-sufficient. My number one priority has been and always will be to the taxpayers and represent the people of Ward 1 of Logansport. That's all. I just wanted to give you an idea because this has really went quickly, and we kind of up against the timeline here because we have to get this thing going because we're in the building season, and so we've really just ran out of time. Had we had the luxury of being in office already before January, we would have had more time to get this done. But this is by no means over. If we can't get this done by 1st of April, which we're still going to try, we'll probably just wait till the end of the year and have this, hopefully have it in place by the January of next year. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I'd like to make a statement in your, what you just said there, Bob, and what you emailed. You said that looks like it's not going anywhere, and it'll be, we can revisit it in November and December if we're looking to get it implemented by 13, we will want to have that inked prior to our budget being submitted, as we'll have to have that taken out of our budget before it's submitted and approved, which I believe is September. So I don't think it's an issue that we should, if we're going to seriously look at pursuing, wait until the end of the year, because by the end of the year, our budget will be set. So we have to work a year in advance in regards to budgetary process. So just food for thought on your own timeline.
Okay.
Any further discussion?
Yeah, I believe the city and counties put a lot of work into this project, and I think the cost outweighs the benefits of getting the planning department with the building commissioner. So I am in support of this interlocal agreement.
Anything else? Okay. Yes. Okay, it's been moved and properly seconded. Hearing no further discussion, I call for a vote on ordinance 2012-6.
Bob Bishop.
No.
Joe Buck.
No.
Charles Hastings.
No.
Chuck Liddell.
Nope.
Gary Fox.
Yes.
Jeremy Ashcraft.
No.
Teresa Pilcher.
No.
Okay, ordinance 2012-6 fails on a motion of 1 in favor and 6 opposed. Okay, resolution 2012-08. Councilman Buck, please.
Resolution of the Common Council of the City of Logansport authorizing the approval of tax abatement compliance form CF1 for Community Holdings of Indiana Incorporated, doing business as a Ferris Tribute. I would recommend that this be put to a vote.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and properly seconded. Is there any discussion on resolution 2012-08? Okay. Hearing no discussion, we'll call for the vote.
Joe Buck.
Yes.
Chuck Liddell.
Yes.
Bob Bishop.
Yes.
Charles Hastings.
Yes.
Gary Fox.
Yes.
Jeremy Ashcraft.
Yes.
Teresa Pilcher.
Yes.
Okay. Miscellaneous business, including matters not already considered. Okay. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.